Jesus.
Oh, no, not again.
Why?
Oh, Roger, look at this.
Oh, the bastards.
Karen? Karen?
Yeah?
It's 8:30. Come on. So's Christmas. Damon! Damon!
Yeah?
It's 8:30. Do you hear me?
Yeah?
It's 8:30.
That means it's 8 o'clock at the latest.
I'm not joking this time. It's 8:30. Do you want me to pull you out?
I'm up.
Well, let's see you down.
Looks like Petra's house hasn't been touched.
Just us.
Yeah, probably had a bit of decency. Left the widow alone.
Hello. We've had a break-in, I'm afraid. Thank you. Yes, I'll wait.
Heather, they left footprints here. They go off into the woods. We can track them.
Sometime today. Couldn't you be more specific?
There's at least 2 or 3 of them. Is that the police?
Yes, one of us will be in. Yes, Huntington. Tonto Huntington. No, it was a joke. No, I don't find burglaries very funny. Not at all funny, as a matter of fact.
Have they been here?
What?
The burglars?
Burglars?
Yes.
No.
What?
No, they
Are you
haven't.
sure?
Yes.
Well, have you checked?
Yeah.
And everything's all right?
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have you been burgled?
No, just checking. Your house hasn't been broken into, has it?
How did you know?
It has.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, very funny.
What was yours?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yeah, should I get me mum?
No, there's no point now, is there?
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't see anything last night, did you?
How do you mean?
Did you see anything?
No.
Nothing at all?
No, I was asleep.
All right.
Yes.
You sure?
Dead sure. And if you want proof, I'll send me dad over after.
Well, I can't be more specific. Well, police say they'll be around sometime this morning. That probably means this afternoon. Yes, well, I suggest you expect me in after lunch. Thank you. Yes, bye.
You're not going to work, are you?
Later, are you?
No.
Shall I get some for you?
Oh, yes, please.
Is it the whole close again?
No, just us.
What?
Just us.
My God.
Which suggests it might have been one of our lovely neighbours.
Roger. Oh, hello. Derek Hobbs, please. Roger Huntington. What are you doing?
Tidying up.
You're not supposed to touch anything until the police get here.
Now, what are the police going to do?
Check for fingerprints.
And then what?
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing, that's what. Bloody waste of time. Oh, all right, I'll leave it. I was just being restless is all.
Oh, Roger. Hello. Just a moment, please.
Hello, Derek. Hello. Look, I'm sorry, I won't be in today, I'm afraid. I've just been burgled again. Thanks. Well, it could take all day, you know what the great British Bobby's like. What? Derek, he's only coming in for preliminary advice. I'm sure you can handle that. Well, can't you think about cutting short your lunch break? Look, Derek, my house has just been burgled and I want to stay here and sort matters out. Thanks. Right. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
It's worse this time than last.
Yes, well, we'll have to claim it all back off the insurance again.
Well, what price would you put on this? It's priceless.
I'm sorry.
Who do you think did it then?
The Gromit?
Harry?
No, the other one.
Damon?
Demon.
You're mad.
Am I?
Yes. Hello.
Is your husband in?
Yes, come in.
Thank you. I'm sorry about all this.
Yeah. Roger.
What are you playing at?
I beg your pardon?
What have you been saying to my lad?
What?
You don't know?
No.
Well, he's practically accused him of doing all this.
What?
That's not true.
Isn't it?
No.
You are mad.
Look, I simply asked him if he saw anything last night.
Why?
Oh, my God.
Because he's always hanging about outside with that gang of his.
Gang? What gang?
The fat lad and the gorp.
3 lads, a gang.
Look, you know what I mean.
He doesn't see Duxie and Gizmo anymore.
How do you know?
Because he told me.
Oh, yeah.
It's as much as they could do to lift a Mars bar, never mind all this.
Well, somebody's done it.
It wasn't my lad or his friends. It's a good job it's me that's here and not my husband.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Bye.
Don't give me that look, Heather. We're paying out a fortune in rates and taxes, and what's it all for? To protect a handful of Falklanders 8,000 miles away while 6 million of us are getting regularly burgled. You open a letter and it's a rate demand or a tax bill, and you can't even sleep in your bed of a night. Yeah, come back, Annabel Collins, your Ratepayers Association, all is forgiven. Oh, my God.
What now?
The title deeds to Petra's house. Courtesy of her mortgage protection policy, she is now the only true homeowner in Brookside. And the best of British luck to her.
Tonight? You'll have to tell him.
I won't.
What time is he coming?
Just said early evening.
Damon, what did you do with the letter?
I burnt it.
She's gonna kill you.
Oh, Cax, what am I going to do?
You'll have to tell her.
But she lit the roof.
Well, he's gonna come anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, say he comes round, the place is in a mess. She doesn't know anything about it. She only threw a flag, she'll go through it. Come on, you two, you're gonna be late.
What did he say, Mum?
That you might have been hanging around last night like you're hanging around now.
Mum,
What?
there's someone coming to visit tonight.
Is there? Who? Do you know who? Tell her, Damon. Who?
The educational welfare officer.
And last but not least, one portable TV set. Too bloody portable.
Oh, we'll need its number.
Well, it'll be on the receipt.
Did we keep it?
We've only just bought it. Marvellous, isn't it? They do your house, wait for you to restock it, then do it again. I mean, why don't they just leave their name and address, and then whatever we get, we can send it straight to them?
Probably taking it with them.
Yes, well, we'll have to leave the alarm on at night now.
No.
We'll have to.
And then be frightened to step out of bed in case we set the damn thing off. Oh, there's 2 ornaments missing from next door.
Well, they were nothing.
Dresden, at least.
Woolworths.
There has to be some consolation, Roger.
Yes, well, we got a reduction on the premium because we had an alarm. Now, I've got to tell them it wasn't on because my wife doesn't like it on.
Oh, I have to be free to move around my house.
And they might not pay the claim now, will they?
They'll pay.
It stays on in future.
Does it?
Yes.
I hope that's clean.
Spotless.
It had better be.
Evening.
Hello.
Mr. Goddard, Educational Welfare.
Oh.
Are your parents in?
My mum is.
May I see her?
I suppose so. Come in.
Thank you.
Mum. What? Mum. What? Mr. Goddard's here.
Mrs. Grant?
Yes.
Mr. Goddard, Educational Welfare.
Oh, go on upstairs.
Pleased to meet you. Would you like to sit down?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
So what's that then?
Grand total?
Yeah.
Grand total of £1,600. That's excluding the photos and the 2 Dresdens, which I'll price at Lee's tomorrow.
£1,600, as much as that?
Soon mounts up.
£1,600, I know where most of that'll be.
Oh, don't start that again.
Well, it's obviously somebody who knows we switch the alarm off at night.
And Damon Grant would know that.
Yes.
How? And you know you owe him an apology.
Over my dead body.
It's funny you should say that, Roger. Because if Sheila Grant has mentioned to her husband what you've been saying, it might just be over your dead body.
Persistent truancy.
Fairly persistent, yes, Mrs. Grant.
It was just a lark. A laugh and a joke one afternoon. I remember doing it myself as a kid.
More than one afternoon, I'm afraid. The school register shows 4 unexplained absences. No notes. But the class register shows a total of 17 absences in the afternoon. Damon's year teacher checked up on him.
What's been going on?
The old trick, report for afternoon registration, get your mark, and bunk off.
Oh, I'll kill him.
Oh, you Vazza.
How's he been allowed to get away with it?
He's got you well sussed.
Well, he has up till
Shut
now.
up! He just picked his afternoons.
what
He
did I
never
do,
missed more than
Spouser?
4 lessons in any one subject. Not enough for a teacher to become suspicious about.
To be honest, Mr.
Goddard.
To be honest, Mr. Goddard, I don't see how I can be responsible. All I can do is make him go. And if it's so easy to pull the wool over the teacher's eyes, then maybe it's them you should be talking to.
It's not as simple as that, I'm afraid. You see, under Section 39 of the 44 Education Act, it's the parent's responsibility, your responsibility.
You can lead a horse to water, Mr. Goddard.
Yes, I know. But you can't make it drink. Mrs. Grant, believe me, I'm not here to criticize you. Your son's been truanting, and I've found him out. It was easy. It's not even what I'm paid for. It's my job to find out why he does it. That's the diagnosis, if you like. And then we've got to stop him doing it. That's the cure.
You'd stop it easy enough if the teachers had a bit more common sense and checked up on the kids every now
It's
and then.
easy to blame the teachers.
Is it? Well, it seems they're quick enough to blame the parents.
Mrs. Grant, one of the things I'd like to talk to you about is Damon's behavior at home.
Here?
Yes. Does he get into much trouble?
No.
Not at all?
Well, he gets the odd clip round the ear off his dad, but nothing serious.
Yeah, his father hits him.
No. He gets the odd clip every blue moon, but it's nothing violent.
I see. And outside the house?
How do you mean?
The neighbours fighting, anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Well, he's just a high-spirited lad.
High-spirited.
He likes a laugh and a joke.
Such as?
Well, nothing.
Does he smoke?
No.
Outside?
No.
How do you know?
He's got too much sense.
Drink?
He's 14.
Well, it has been known.
No.
What about Christmas parties and such like?
No, his dad put a stop to that.
So he would have done if he had the chance.
Well, wouldn't any child given half the chance?
Child?
Boy.
What's his attitude like to school?
What about it?
Does he like going?
Well, who does? We all spent 10 years of our life wishing we were out of it, and the rest of our life wishing we were back in.
Is he ever ill in the mornings?
No.
Does he wet the bed?
Oh, for God's sake. No.
Do you mind if I have a word with your son, Mrs. Grant?
No.
Please.
I'll get him. Damon. Will you come down here, please?
Okay.
Hi, Damon. Come on, you'll go.
I know.
Yeah, but you've just been dying to do that, haven't you?
Uh-huh. There we are. Ah, at last.
Great. No looking.
Hello.
Oh.
Can I come in?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Come through.
Oh, hello. Hello. We were expecting the busies. Who?
Liverpool CID. Must have been a bit of an anticlimax then.
Not at all.
Come and sit down. Thank you. Good game.
Well, it's all we've got left.
Do you want some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. No. Actually, it's the burglary I've come about. I'm not exactly at my best first thing in the morning, and I'm sorry if I seemed a little insensitive.
There was no need to be sorry.
I gave Roger short shrift this morning.
I probably deserved it. I just wanted the consolation that we weren't alone in our misfortune.
Was yours the only house?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure we must all be suspects then.
No, of course
Well, aren't
not.
we?
No.
You obviously don't share the Collins paranoia. When we lived on the Wirral, we were burgled twice. Practically took out a search warrant on our neighbours. When it happened here, even you figured as suspect.
How high up the list?
I think it was 4th.
Who was first?
Damon Grant and Associates, closely followed by Gavin Taylor, who's obviously got a cast-iron alibi for this job.
What about you? This time?
Well, since...
Oh, we haven't got a clue, have we, darling?
Yes, several, actually. 3 pairs of footprints at least.
Well, I'm sure we must all have figured in your thoughts. Especially the much maligned Damon Grant.
Maligned?
Working-class Catholics have tyrannical consciences. If he'd have done something like this, he wouldn't have been able to sleep. Anyway, I just wanted to say I was sorry.
It's okay. Thanks for coming, anyway.
Bye then. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Do you want some coffee?
Oh, yes, please.
Black or white?
White.
Instant?
Ground.
Right. I've been thinking
About what?
about the dastardly Damon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christ!
What?
Get your list out.
Oh, no. 1 coffee percolator?
This is driving me round a bend. You did see us, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, I was thinking.
Yes, about the dastardly Damon.
Yeah. I think I was being harsh on him.
I think you were.
Do you think I ought to go around?
Yes, I think you should.
Right. Have the coffee ready when I get back, will you?
What I'd really like to ask you, Damon, is what's wrong with school?
Nothing.
And why have you truanted 17 times?
I haven't sacked 17 times. You see, because there was once I had to go to the dentist, and another time I got sent to the headmaster, so it didn't get me mark.
What did you have to go and see the headmaster for?
Nothing.
Nothing. You must have done something if you had to go and see the headmaster.
Mrs. Grant, any chance of a cup of tea, do you think?
Do you take sugar?
1, please.
And me, ma'am.
Damon, what about the other 15 times?
Just felt like.
Aren't you worried about getting behind with your lessons?
A bit, yeah.
Failing your exams?
A bit.
Well, what happens when all the others get jobs and you don't?
You're joking, aren't you?
Well, the job situation will always be the same, won't it?
No. It'll get worse.
So, that's why you're bunking off school. No future in it.
No.
Then why?
Because it's boring. Excuse me.
Hello, is your mother in?
Yeah, she's in the back kitchen. Why?
Would you tell her?
Yeah, come on.
Hello, Sheila. I've just come over to apologise, both to you and Damon.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Only, when your house has been broken into twice, you do tend to lose all sense of reason, and, well, I've no right to suspect Damon, no right at all.
Right, thank
I mean, I know he's not that sort of lad. And God knows he's no angel. I mean, he's had old Collins up the wall, but...
Roger, this is Mr. Goddard, the Educational Welfare Officer. This is Roger Huntington, a neighbour of ours.
Pleased to meet you.
Educational welfare?
Yeah.
From Damon's school?
No, I'm not attached to any school.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt. Maybe I'll call back.
Bye.
Bye.
Damon's sagged school a few times, Mr. Goddard, that's all.
Of course.
It doesn't make him an Al Capone.
No. But Al Capone began his career as a truant.
Back in one piece.
Where's mine?
In the kettle.
You said you'd pour me one.
I didn't.
You never get it over the road.
Raffles?
An educational welfare officer.
So?
So I was right.
About Damon?
Yes.
Oh, don't be silly, Roger.
Silly, look, he's obviously some kind of juvenile delinquent.
He could have called about Karen.
It was about Damon.
Yeah. Do you want any biscuits?
Don't crawl, Damon.
I'm not crawling.
Where's mine?
Out there.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Oh, that sounds like me dad.
Does it?
You gonna tell him?
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know.
You'll have a fit.
Of course he will.
Oh, well, don't tell him then.
And what happens when we have to go in and see the headmaster?
Are you coming?
Damon, what do you think?
Hello? Gizmo?
Is that you, Gizmo? Don't be stupid. Does it sound like Damon? It's his mother. Oh. Yes, well, you might well say, oh, my lad. Because if I catch you round here once more, I'm going to ram this phone right down your throat.